Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, where we're back in the graveyard to face Dampe once again in his race. Hopefully he'll go the same way, and we definitely need the hook shot for our future victory this time round, because he is going to give us a second prize, and if I had to bet on anything, it's a heart piece. Navy, what do you want, madame? Another sign. Navy, what do you want? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. Well, we know that she's in trouble, and we know that's where we've got to head next. But anyway, one of the things, I was messing around with songs during the break, as it were, and after playing the song twice, accidentally managed to hatch our little miniature pocket cuckoo. So with a miracle of life, we now have one of them, and we move on. So I don't mean to actually do anything outside of when I'm making the videos, but this time around it was just a complete and utter accident that the cuckoo hatched. Same as before though, so let's go. Dampe. Young man, are you fast on your feet? Yes, I am. I may not look like it, but I heard this before. Confident in your speed, let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. I do dare. Just don't... Ooh, I nearly jumped into fireball. So if I hit fireballs now, I'm guessing we're probably going to screw the pooch a little bit. Hopefully you go exactly the same way as before as well. No badly placed fireballs on corners. Oh, that one would be good. How fast do we have to do this in? Oh, there he goes. There's the badly placed fireball. In fact, he's getting far, far, far away. Let's try to memorize exactly what route he took us along last time. The fireballs themselves are revealing a lot, though. He's just put one right on the edge. That is nasty. And now hook shot. Actually, we can't reach. Is there a longer version of the hook shot, possibly? Because in fact, we couldn't even make that. Yeah, okay. You're confident in speed, but we couldn't beat you. We could not beat you. Okay. Maybe we can just run it up there. I thought we could basically dodge that chasm using the hook shot, but the hook shot itself just isn't long enough. So can we complete this second race? What kind of time limit are we under? As long as we dodge every fireball, we've got to be in good stead anyway. So let's just focus on that. He just puts them in really nasty places most of the time, like that. That is a nasty fireball. That's vindictive. And that one when I'm rolling. Well, as long as he doesn't dump it on the edge again, I'm fine. We're nearly there. We've just got to make it up here fast enough. Okay, we made it in 1 minute and 4. We did make the race. The time of this race was 1 minute and 4 seconds. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave too fun and useful? You only gave us 20 rupees. I'm pretty sure we can get a heart piece from this, so we might need something else to be able to get up there. But let's enjoy the Song of Storms. Once again, with our rupee cap met. And head onwards and outwards. That was a waste of time, Sam. Oh well, you can't win them all, that's for sure. What's in these boxes? No sculptures have reappeared in this town, hopefully. Let's check out all the village, all the houses, everything. Check it all. Hello, madame. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. The ranch? He's always just lazing around morning, noon and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. Hello, Super Mario. I mean, Malon. Or Talon. Malon, doing alright. Mumble, mumble. Sorry to make you worry. We know how to wake you up. We've done it before. Get to work, you lazy bum. What in tarnation? Kind of person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save Malon? Thanks. I didn't really save her, but whatever. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Go on then, run. Did you save Malon? Yeah, I did. Go on. Actually move. I don't trust you if you're just going to sit there. Oh well. We at least got him moving. Hopefully he'll go back to his daughter. What else we got here? Hello, kid. Please, with C, please sell me the contents of a bottle. Please, with C. I don't really care to, sir. Mainly because of the fact that if I sell you anything, I'm not going to make any money. What's in here? Is this a potion shop or another game? Ah! Hylian shields, Deku sticks and arrows. Nothing of importance at the moment. And we have this potion shop over the way, which is in business. Oh! This is like a curiosity shop. Welcome, handsome man. Blue fire, you need an empty bottle to put this in. We need 300 rupees, which we don't have. Fairy spirit, we can pick up fairies anywhere. And none of this is all that interesting because more or less we can get it all ourselves. Sorry, sir, your shop's a rip-off. What else we got going on? That man down there. Can we finally reach him? Let's see, can we reach him from above using the hookshot? Ah, hello, sir. What's going on? Look at me, I'm on top of the world! It really bothers me to see anyone at a higher level than I am. I have to be on top. I'm glad for you, sir. Oh, you were the guy in the blooming thing. In the building up on high that we couldn't really talk to properly. At least we couldn't get there. Anyway, it doesn't seem like I can reach using... In fact, our hookshot looks extremely short distance. What's with that? It's not very long at all. Oh well, hopefully we can get up onto this roof somehow. Yeah, I know you're up there having fun, sir. Can you see it from there? Something is happening on Death Mountain. I'm sure it is, but I'm wondering how to get up on where you are. That's my first thing. I want up there, sir. Let me up. Can I hit the edge to kind of pull myself up? No. No, nothing at all. I can't hit anything there. I thought wood was able to pull me up, so it's not doing that. Because I'm pretty sure that if I get on top to see him, I could get a heart piece from it. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have the height, and the long shot itself doesn't have any distance whatsoever. It doesn't seem to have any distance, and that sucks. In fact, strangely enough, there's some shaking here. I know you can't feel it or anything, but there's a shaking sensation right about here-ish. Stops about here. Stops, it's about here. What can I use to unlock these hidden holes? I don't know. Let's try the new song, of course. Oh, that didn't open it. Maybe a bomb. We'll go with the explosive route. Run away! A bomb works. Oh, zombies. Not my favourite thing in the world. Of course, we know how to put an end to them. Make sure they can't hit us. And get ourselves a treasure chest, it seems. Only a small one though, which makes me worried. Am I going to pick up rupees when I can't use them? Oh, we got a huge rupee. That must have been 100, but no use for it whatsoever. Complete and utter waste. Oh well, can't win them all. In fact, the hole's back. So we can get back into it. Of course, we probably can't get the treasure twice, but there we go. There's a secret hole in the middle of Kakariko Village. But anyway, we've messed around in here for far too long. At least we've got one thing done, which is Talon moving, finally. But I think now it's time to head over to the Kokiri Forest. Find out what really is going on. Saria's in trouble, of course. We now have what can open it. So all that's left is to travel the distance. Excuse me, sirs. I have business. In fact, we've got another beanstalk in Kokiri, so we can use that to get somewhere as well. It'd be nice to spend a bit of my money, that's for sure. I mean, I could travel up Death Mountain or anywhere like that and see if I can get the Goron's tunic and other such items, but it also seems like a kind of waste of time. Let's get moving forward. On with the story! Lost Wood looks exactly the same, that's for sure. Oh, the forest is full of... Where you go? What are you doing, sirs? Why on earth is... Oh, and scrubs. I'll get you that way. I will end you. Where's all the elves? Mido? Hello? Ah! There's someone, but no, not Mido. Why is that fairy following you around? You're not one of us. Because I'm a big boy now. I see, you didn't have any problems entering the forest, mister. Did the meanies out there bother you much? Before the great Deku Tree died, you wouldn't see things like that around here. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house, but I'm bored to death in here. I thought this was Mido's house. Maybe that is Mido. Unless they've changed houses, locations, die! Don't hit me, sir. Oh man, I even had the shield up in time, I'm sure. This game hates me. Hello. Since the great Deku Tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared. I would be too. An evil wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left saying, I have to do something about it. The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow in the far side of the Lost Woods. Oh, I wouldn't know that from you. I'm trying to speak to this sir. Where's Saria? Do you know Saria, mister? That's weird. Where has Mido gone during such an emergency? That's what I want to know. Where is the boy? Give me a heart. That's 1 rupee. I don't need that. Run away. These big Deku Babas are a problem, however. They really are annoying. We could check out Saria's house. Hello. Have you been traveling around much, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Oliz? I'm him! Mido said that the great Deku Tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Saria defended Oliz until she left. Maybe we misunderstood. I think you definitely did. I'm a hero! He was already dead. We couldn't save him. House of the twins. But aren't the twins in Mido's house? So what's going on here? Indeed. Ah, no, twin girls. Haven't I seen you somewhere before, mister? Yes, you have. I'm your friend. Saria went to the temple and hasn't come back. So literally, it's just ahead there. That is our mission for... Oh, Octoroks as well. Now, wasn't there kind of a beanstalk that we made at some point around the back here, or... Where did it go? Was it on this side? You won't let me kill you? That's just rude. I'm sure I planted a stalk there. Get rid of you. Have a bit of a look around. There's just rupees up there. Well, I'm sure I did that, but obviously I must have not come back here yet. It's just rupees, it seems. No heart pieces. It's time to head onwards, up into the Lost Woods. And stop having a weird mental attack. Up we go. Hopefully the place isn't populated by even more giant Deku Babas, because they're annoying to fight. They have the range of champions, that's for sure. Anyway, onwards! Into the Lost Woods. Now, Lost Woods is an interesting place when you're an adult, because of course the law means that adults that enter are supposed to generally go and die. They're supposed to turn into Stalfos. So not a good thing to be here at all. Actually, in the meantime though, we could try and spend our money to get a Goron tunic. Or break into new holes. Just another rupee place it seems. Well, we'll get that on the way back. Because we can pass through to Goron Land. How is the Goron City, I wonder? Empty. What's going on? Oh, apart from empty, apart from some kind of sculptural friend guy. Can I hit you with this from here? Yes, I can. And we got ourselves a gold sculptural token from range. Excellent. What's going on in here? There's not a single Goron in sight. We were planning to use the shop, sirs, but there is no shop. What do you want of me? It seems, however, by the sound of it, the rolling Goron is still around. Going the opposite direction, in fact. Why are you so... What? Why are you so tiny? Have you rolled yourself thin? Explain to us what's going on. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. No, I'm not. Hear my name and tremble. I am Oliz, hero of the Gorons. No, that's me. That's me. I knew it. That assassination attempt was to replace me. That's what Darunia was doing. Please explain what's going on. What? Your name is also Oliz? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Oliz. Excellent. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Oliz after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Oliz, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Oliz of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. Where is everyone? My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo! Well, we've already got other business. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe we'll calm him down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the Gorons. Boo-hoo! Okay, dragon then. Okay, we'll talk about the dragon to him. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo! You better try to calm him down while talking about the Gorons this time. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. No shop then. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. The dad went to the fire temple and all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Oliz. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Yeah, sure. And we don't have to spend money on it because we just got the Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place, no worries. And in turn, everything else opens up for us, but we kind of got where we came from. We didn't manage to spend any money, but a heat-resistant tunic, all the same. Let's equip it. Look fancy, Dan. Sexy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here for this episode. We're heading to the Forest Temple, even if we are in the Goron City. We picked ourselves up a fire tunic today, which is all good. Good gravy and all that jazz. I'll see you guys around because I'm going off on random tangents. Bye-bye. Join me for more.